everybody. I want to make some observations here regarding the attack at Ohio State University by Abdul Razak Ali Artan, who was interviewed in the Lantern, 18-year-old freshman who had come over from Columbus State University to the Ohio State University. In the Lantern interview, he made a point of saying that at Columbus State University, there were places where he could pray, and in accordance with a schedule familiar to Muslims or people practicing the Muslim religion, 5 times a day, there's a prayer that is done. Each one of them have different names that match the different times of the day that they are done. And I made a comment that at UC Berkeley, we've never had anything close to incidents like this among anyone who's Muslim in many years. And Cal has been lauded for its welcoming environment to those who are Muslim. Obviously, given what the now deceased suspect has said regarding his ability to practice Muslim religion at Columbus State University and his observations regarding Ohio State University, it's quite clear that Ohio State University has some improving to do in that area. Now, some of you will react negatively and primitively, and that's sad on your part, but I submit to you this. Solutions to problems are not the direct route you expect. For example, if you think a certain type of person is doing something, you want to simply stop that person from coming in. But I submit to you this. Under your logic, why not stop white supremacists from being in the United States? Because Dylann Roof had a very similar set of problems that led him to take the deadly actions he exacted at the historically black church in South Carolina. Dylann Roof was very upset he couldn't get a girl. He was pissed off that black guys were getting white girls. Okay? Similarly, you've got Abdul Razak Ali Artan, who can't get a girl, can't practice his religion, young, dumb, okay, and everything else. And he acts this way. Point that I'm making is we have a new problem in this country, born perhaps over the last, let's say, decade, where you have young men acting out in this way because their basic urges are not satisfied. That is the real problem. We have to address that front and center. What is it that we're doing that's leading to this kind of acting out? What's going on here? That's far different from where you want to take this discussion. But I'm saying that is the problem. We don't have women doing this sort of thing. Okay? So it's not a matter of being a white supremacist or anything else, or a Muslim. There is a central problem here with these teenage men coming of age. Something's going on here. That has to be addressed. Okay, you would say the something is they're not getting any, but the question is, why are they not able to live the typical rite of passage that all boys have been able to go through and come out healthy young men? That's a question I think that's out there.